From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 17.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is thrown, gets people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Trey Turner goes down for the first out of the game. Jarrod Dyson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Weak chopper up the line. But that one rolls foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Here's Nolan Arenado. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
So he sets him down swinging. Ender Inciarte is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. In now, Domingo Santana. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Torreyes is there to make the catch in the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder Nelson Cruz
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Ronald Torreyes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Inciarte's there, and that retires the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch, curveball, swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting 6.
Striding in, Matt Chapman. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Brett Gardner.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Inciarte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher,
stepping in, Max Scherzer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a legit upper 90s fastball, back to back. You talk about popping the glove, I can hear it popping up here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Ray Turner.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. He's set. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Third inning, no score to this point. Runners on his way to third, and they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Swanson.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Settling in now, number 17. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number 17 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Mike Foltynewicz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, 11. And that's out number 2.
Ender
Inciarte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit hard towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Martinez goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Nolan Arenado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Popped high in the air. Freeman is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat. Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Heading out towards shallow right. Santana is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 85.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Dyson, and now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch. Into the box, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ronald Torreyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ronald Torreyes.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 to short. Swanson brings it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gardner.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Squared that one up just a little late. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing it.
Ackerman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this is fouled at the plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup, and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Matt Chapman. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Standing in, Dansby Swanson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Swanson.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, number 17. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson's there, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Number 12, Gerard Dyson.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Jose Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Another 0-2 coming. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 20, third baseman.
First offering on its way. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Mike Foltynewicz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Foltynewicz.
Line to the right side. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Gardner. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Ready once again, Domingo Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nelson Cruz.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana posts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Freddie Freeman.
This is down the left field line, and Gardner won't have a play. It's a foul ball.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Dyson. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brett Gardner.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The pitcher, number 33.
Stepping into the box, Max Scherzer. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 17 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Up next for
at
the
the
Yankees,
plate, Trey Turner.
shortstop.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Center fielder, number 12.
Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Back in standing. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner breaks for third. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Chapman takes it in. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Striding in, Jose Martinez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And next will be Dansby.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Martinez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter,
Coming to the plate now, number 17. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Mike Foltynewicz, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ezequiel Carrera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Peter Moylan will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Gary Sanchez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder, number 11.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Hit out towards second. Torreyes gloves it, 1 away. Into the box, Ronald Ackerman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A called strike over the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's Brett Gardner.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Santana on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Number 33.
Now in the box,
Your attention,
Max
please.
Scherzer.
Attention
Miguel
for the pitcher,
Andres
Scherzer.
will grab a
Number
bat and hit for
31,
the pitcher here.
Miguel Andres.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Ackerman is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. A.J.
pitching for
Cole
the New York
comes
Yankees.
on to start the home.
Number 22.
Striding
A.J.
into the box,
Cole.
Freddie Freeman 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Leading out for the Braves.
There's a swing and a missile
First
sent
baseman.
out to center field.
Freddie
Ranging back is Dyson. Ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's fate attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to